Hi all, welcome to the Far Side of Normal, home of Supernatural to Cleaners. I am Stacy, your creator and your host. Okay, first things first, this video is going to be a little bit different because 2 days ago was Martin Luther King Day, and then today is history in the making, literally. We have the inauguration of the President of the United States. It is going to be interesting. That's why this video is going to be short and sweet. And yeah, we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program next week. I'm still trying to figure out the format that I want to do, but I think probably for these next couple of episodes, I'm going to do something a little bit different, which, yeah, I think you'll like. Going backwards, Martin Luther King Day was on Monday, which was 2 days ago. It is interesting in 2021 with the recent events that have happened and the fever pitch of madness and crazy. I'll just say that. Let this be the year that you do something, not just one day a year and check off your box and go about your merry way, but make it a lifestyle and a habit in 2021 to serve others, to be kind, and to seek good friends and best friends and dear friends with people that don't look like you. If you look around your circle of your closest network and they all look like you, we got a problem. But you are in 100% the ability, like you absolutely can change that. Be in close proximity with people that don't look like you, that don't come from your background, that don't share your experiences. Enrich your lives with doing that. But not only that, it makes you a more well-rounded person and you have more fun. I have had some of the most fun times going to my friends' Filipino houses. Just a spoiler word, their moms love to feed you. When I say feed you, here's what I learned. Don't clean your plate because that's a sign that you want more food. Yeah, so 3 plates later, I'm about to throw up. And I realized that after they told me, don't do that. Aside from that, you will have such a richer life if you step out of bounds. And by that, I mean, don't let it be hired help. Don't let it be service people. Dear friends, good friends, best friends that literally do not look like you are your circle of friends. Trust me, you will never, ever, ever be disappointed. Number one. Number two, today on History in the Making, it'll be interesting to see how our country reacts. Because if history holds true, it won't be very well. So, with that being said, please be careful, especially my brothers and sisters of color. Protect yourselves. My sister sent me a video this morning of a lady that was on the news, and I thought, surely you're making this up. Where's Sam and Dean when you need them? But not a word of lie. This is what happened. A lady was going up to her apartment, and there was a guy in a window with a leather mask on and a chainsaw. I thought, wait, what? This is the first 5 minutes of a supernatural episode, right? Has to be kidding. It's not fake. She proceeds to go halfway up the stairs, and this guy comes down and he's yelling all kinds of racial slurs that will not repeat. And you don't belong here. This is my property. She was like, I live here. And he proceeds, you guys, to chase her with a chainsaw, not making this up. So she's like, oh, not today, Satan. You got the right one, which means you have the wrong one. So she's carrying. She pulls out her gun. She starts shooting at him. He's still chasing her. Now he's chasing her down the stairs across the parking lot. And I'm thinking, what is going on? So she shoots at him some more and she hits him. He's so crazed with hate, yelling all these racial slurs that he doesn't realize she shot him. When he realizes it, he stops, looks around in disbelief, and takes off running. So, of course, she calls the cops. The cops come. He comes back, and they arrest him, which they should. Well, sitting in jail, he had apparently said that there were several Black people that have been robbing him, and she was guilty because she's Black. And I thought, you cannot make this stuff up in the year of our Lord 2021. Her response encouraged me though. She was like, he better stay in jail because he wants a real Nightmare on Elm Street. Let him get back out. And I thought, she's gangster. But with that being said, this is the climate that we're living in. So please be careful, my brothers and sisters of color. Please be careful, just women in general. And again, be on the right side of history. Today is a historical event. Tonight is a historical event. The inauguration is going to be definitely interesting, and it's going to go down in the history books. This chapter in our history, we've had some dark times, but do what the Winchesters do. Keep fighting the good fight, and keep fighting for those that cannot fight for themselves, and keep fighting to vanquish evil. I'll just leave it at that. Next week, we will actually talk about Supernatural in some episodes, and some of my favorite episodes that I love that pretty much don't get talked about a lot, or at least I haven't heard of, but they're some of my favorite. That's all I have this week, you guys. Stay safe out there because it's craziness. 2021 had one job. So far, they're failing. They're getting an F minus. But we will keep Winchestering up because we are the Winchesters and not the Lizchesters. So until next week, sweet Deans and sweet Sams. Bye.